Hello everybody, I am back again with another product review slash haul slash things that I'm really liking video right now. I'm not filming this on my video camera, which would have been ideal because I'm having some troubles uploading the files onto my laptop, so I have to get that all sorted out. So right now I just have my laptop to work with, but it's not bad at all. So I get to get across what the whole point of this is to show you guys some products and tell you a little bit about them. So I would say this is mainly more of a drugstore product review haul because mainly the majority of the products that I'm going to be talking about are from London Drugs. For any of you who are watching from outside of Canada, I am from Canada, hence the toque. It's not even that cold outside, but I just really like wearing cozy things, so that's just sort of my style. So a lot of the stores that I buy my sort of drugstore products from, mainly Shoppers Drug Mart, then probably London Drugs. That would sort of be equivalent, I think, to like Ulta or CVS in the United States. So the first product I'm going to be talking about is the Revlon Lip Butter. And I got this in the color Juicy Papaya. I think it's their newest shade that they have out. If you've never worn the lip butters, it just comes in a little tube like that. The packaging is really, really pretty. I like it a lot. The color, I will do a swatch for you on my hand. And then I also link down below in the About section a link to my blog where I will have photos of all the swatches as well. So that's what it looks like. It's quite sheer, but these are very, very buildable. So obviously the more layers you put on, the more sort of opaque color you're going to get, which is really nice. It is called a lip butter, so it is extremely soft and smooth when you put on your lips. It's very nourishing. It definitely keeps your lips feeling hydrated. However, with that being said, the sort of con to that side is that it comes off very, very easily. So it's not something that I would go for if you're looking for a longer wearing product. It definitely does not stay on for quite that long. The next product I'm going to be talking about, I've been using for a while, and I've possibly mentioned before, I'm not sure, but I've been using it forever, but I'm just really, really liking it still, is the Maybelline Define-A-Brow. And it's just like it's got a comb on the end, and it's just a very, very small sort of, I don't know if you can see that, waxier brow pencil. I find it very, very similar to the MAC brow pencils, which is why I like this one, because it's probably about half the price of the MAC brow pencil. And for someone like me who does my eyebrows every single day, pretty much, why not go for something that's a little less expensive and has pretty much the same turnout. The color I use is dark blonde, but I do fill my eyebrows in with shadow as well, so they are quite dark. I mistakenly bought the light brown a while ago, and that is very, very red. This dark blonde is very, very ashy, which is nice because it matches my natural hair color very, very well. The next product I'm going to talk about is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liner Pen. This I wouldn't say is one of the products that I would consider a drugstore product. I did get it at Shoppers Drug Mart, but I don't think you can't get Stila at London Drugs. I don't think you can get it at Sephora, so it's kind of in between. I wouldn't say it's a super, super high-end product either, but it isn't cheap at the same time. This was, I think, about $23. I could be wrong. I will post the pricing down in the bottom and I'll find out. But it's nice. It's got a nice felt tip there. And this is in the color Moss. So it's a dark green. I don't know if you can tell. I'll just swatch on the back of my hand there. So it is a dark green. It is kind of hard to tell it's green from far away. It just looks like a probably like a brown or a black. But it's really pretty. I wanted to go for something that wasn't black because I have so many black eyeliners, and I wanted something that would sort of wear in the fall as well. And I have green eyes, and green goes with green, so that's why I got it. It's really nice. It does definitely stay on all day. I don't think I have too many cons to say about this product other than when it dries after you've been wearing it for a while, it gets kind of like clumpy and flaky almost. So it tends to kind of come off a tiny bit, but that doesn't happen every time I'm wearing it. I'm not sure if it's something that I'm wearing underneath that's causing it to do that. I don't know if anyone else has tried that product and had that sort of same experience with it, but that's just how I've found it wears sometimes. But other than that, I really do like it a lot. Next product I'm going to be showing you is the Revlon Photo Ready palette in Metropolitan. It's kind of glaring there. But I really like this, especially because it's got the 3 colors that you would normally get with a sort of drugstore brand palette, but then it has these 2 on the bottom here. This one they say is like a base color, so you'd put that all over your lid before you put these 3 on. And then this one is like a really shimmery gold color. And they say to sort of put that all over after you've done that. I don't really know about that. I don't really use them, the colors, in the order it says, just because I wouldn't put that all over my eyes after I've just put on a bunch of colors. That's just what I wouldn't do. But this base color is so lovely, especially on the inner corner. I'll just swatch a bit of it on my hand. It's really frosty. You can't really tell in the camera, but it just looks really nice on your like inner corner of your eye and underneath your brow, which this pink one is used for, or that's where it's supposed to go, but it's just not as pigmented. Like, you can't really tell it's pink, so I just like using that sort of as a base and in here and under the brow, and then just using these 2 darker colors for the crease of my eye. Really like this product, especially when you wear can't talk properly, a shadow primer. I use the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and it just makes the pigmentation of those colors beautiful. Without the primer, they still do look nice, but I definitely think it's better to have a primer underneath because those colors pop a lot more with the primer. The second to last product I'm talking about is the Mineral Fusion nail polish. I've never heard of this brand ever. I got it at London Drugs, but kind of what drew me to it is that it's vegan, and it's made without all of the like formaldehyde and all those other sort of chemicals that are in nail polishes. I'm not super big on avoiding things like that, but I just thought, you know, hey, I've never tried a nail polish before that doesn't have those. I wonder if it wears any different. And I wasn't too blown away by it. The color, I just got a really neutral color. I didn't want anything sort of crazy. The color range wasn't that great. But it wore like a normal nail polish would. It didn't really blow my hair back that much. It's okay. I didn't really love it. I don't know if I'd get it again. If I was more into sort of saving the environment kind of by avoiding all those chemicals and nail polishes, maybe I would be more drawn to it, but it's just not something that is super high at the top of my list for me right now, so not really loving that one. But I thought I would review it anyways for people in case you're wondering and you see it. I didn't love it. The last product I'm going to be talking about is my curling wand. I'm really excited that I've purchased this. I've never owned a curling wand or a curling iron. I really do enjoy curling my hair. Before this, I would curl my hair with my flat iron, and that turned out okay, but you just don't get the sort of really nice, voluminous, bouncy, sort of wavy curls you would get with a curling iron or a curling wand. And so that was definitely something I wanted to have in my kit, especially to use on clients and things like that. So The curling iron I went with is it's called the KQC Eye Stick. And it is a tapered curling wand. Some of them are straight across. This one is tapered, so it sort of gives you a tapered curl if you want, or you can just wrap it all around this end here and have the same shape of curl. And then it has sort of the swiveling head there, so no matter how you set it down, the cord will move with it, which is kind of nice. There's just 2 settings, high and low. I use the high. It gets freakishly hot. It did come with a glove, but I just don't use it because I don't really touch the wand ever. And I find that the glove doesn't really do much anyways. It still gets hot whether you're wearing the glove or not. So I just don't, and I try not to burn myself. I do sometimes, but what can you do? Really, really loving that. I did get that from a wholesaler beauty supply store, so I don't think it's something that you can get normally unless you have like a beauty license. So I did get it at a discounted price, but I think it retails normally for just over $100 on the KQC website. Again, I will put the price of that down below as well. So that is everything that I wanted to talk about today. Thank you for getting this far if you have. I hope what I've talked about today was somewhat informative to you. I know that a lot of people were requesting for me to do this haul just because it had a lot of drugstore products in it. So I definitely will keep doing these. Sometimes I will do hauls or reviews with higher end products as well. But I just wanted to do one of these because I haven't gotten one out in a while, and like I said, my camera's not really cooperating with me right now, so I thought I would just film a quick one on my laptop here. So if you have any comments or suggestions on videos you would like to see, please comment down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye.